You want to know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid you're wrong. I'm afraid Jax has moved on because what I thought we had wasn't his reality at all. I'm afraid of getting hurt because I don't handle that so well.
That strength, that glint in your eye, that's what makes you so good for Jax. You are a woman who can keep up with him and watch his back at the same time, and he would never resent you for trying to protect him because he'd know you were doing it out of love. Jax is not Sonny. Jax believes a woman's place is at his side.
And that sounds great, coming from you. It's not coming from Jax. In fact, I haven't heard anything from Jax. He snuck away in the middle of the night without even saying goodbye to me. And you know what? I could probably handle that if it were just me, but I have children. And I'm not going to let them be jerked around by my erratic love life because I need a man who is stable, dependable, and call me crazy, but around.
Well, you do know that Jax is crazy about you two boys. Why don't you bring them along?
Bring them to Africa.
Oh, why not? Africa's a fascinating place for young, inquiring minds, and Jax would love to show them and show you.
Using my boys. That's low, Jane.
You and I are alike, Carly. Strong, sometimes difficult women with special needs for our men. And I was lucky enough to find mine early. And I spent most of my life with him. John's gone now, rest his soul, and I'm never going to have another love like that. But I so hoped for that same experience for my sons. Now, I've given up on Cherry. He can't stay in one place long enough to sustain a friendship, let alone anything else. But there's still hope for Jax. Now, he's made a lot of mistakes, both before and after Courtney's death. Most particularly, the decision to claim Courtney's child with Nicholas as his own. But you were not a mistake. You were a blessing. He had a future with you, and it was because of that strength and clarity of your relationship that he was able to admit the truth and give the baby back to its rightful father. I believe it's because what he thought he had with you was enough.
That's not the message he sent.
I've watched my son lose at love over and over again. And from my perspective, I believe it's because not one woman loved him enough to fight for him. And I thought you were different. I thought that you were incapable of giving up on love. Well, apparently I was wrong. And I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Can you get me flight information to Cairo?
You like that, don't you?
Hey, Dad, you missed it. The lights went off for like 10 seconds. We counted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. What's up?
Not too much. We just dug out some candles and flashlights. You know, you better be careful not to get stranded out here in case there's a blackout.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.